Greetings, people of the Earth! Welcome to the 2020 Blackpink Collection video. I want to preface this video by saying this is definitely not a flex. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic, like, for reals. This is just a video of me showing you guys what I have because the end of the year has come. I've accumulated a bunch of stuff and I would just like to document what I have, what I don't have, well, primarily what I have. So the way I'm going to go about this is just show you things, tell you a story if there's a story, and yeah, let's start. So the very first things I'm going to talk about are these three. These are the Japanese albums. So we have this is the single. I'm not going to do any B-roll because it's just a collection video, but this is the single Japanese version. There's nothing else in here except for that one song. I bought this because it's a Lisa version, and you'll find that to be the case with this as well. Blackpink in Your Area. This one has both the mini albums songs in here. Pretty good. This is the Kill This Love Lisa version as well. This has all of Kill This Love? Yes, and I believe the Korean versions as well. So these are the three Japanese albums I own. I don't know if the full album has a Japanese album, but if it does, I'll probably get it because, yeah, these are nice. They're really cheap to get as well, so a good little buy. Okay, next up, we have these. These are the Square Up albums. I really like this album look because it's nice and protected and it's got a sleeve and everything. I bought these when I made my first trip to South Korea, and that was the start of my Blackpink collection. Next is Solo. This is the mini photo book. I bought this at the same time as my Square Up album. So I went to Korea, I think, a week or two after Solo was released, so I decided to buy this. I did not get the photo book at the time because I figured, hey, I have this, why do I want to get something else? That was before I decided I wanted to go all in with Blackpink stuff. Did it come back and bite me in the butt? Yes, you'll find out later. Yes, it did. Okay, next one is Kill This Love. This was my first official video that I did in YouTube for Blackpink. Fantastic album. I love this album a lot. Great songs in here. Some people think it's a stupid song. I really like Kill This Love. It's like a really good pump song, you know, like you're about to go do something and it's just, you play it full volume and it's just like, yeah. Okay, so this is the How You Like That single. It comes in this stupidly huge book. Not a fan. I really wish it was the same size as the solo one, but I guess, you know, this is what we ended up getting. It's a real hassle, honestly, because this song is in the full album, so I don't see why anybody would need to get this. In fact, do not get this. This is a really bad purchase. That's also a trend you'll see. I have two more bad purchases here, but I collect pretty much everything, so, well, except for the stupid small things like the stationery set. I don't do that. That's too stupid for me. But this is a stupid purchase. Don't get it because it's in here. Okay, speaking of these, we have the Blackpink The Album. We've got all four versions here. This is version number 4, version number 2, version number 3, and version number 1. Right there. Can you see it? Probably not. Of all four versions, I recommend getting the holographic pink one the most because it's the most unique looking one and it's just pretty. I mean, look at that. The way it reflects light, that is beautiful. So definitely get this one. Album is okay. I don't really listen to it as much anymore, but it was good when it came out. Okay, next up we're going to be talking about photo books. So this is the Jennie Solo photo book. Now I have a very big story. I'm going to move this aside. I have a very big story with this specific photo book. If you are not the type of person that can handle listening to a stupid purchase story without commenting something rude, please skip forward. I don't know what timestamp, but just skip forward. So this is a photo book, the solo photo book. It does not come with a disc, which is why I did not buy it the first time around in Korea. Well, I saw this on eBay when I decided, okay, I'm gonna wanna go buy all the Blackpink stuff. So I saw this on eBay for $400. Now at first I thought, okay, that's a bit insane, I'm not doing that. Well, I changed my mind really quick and I bought it, so don't buy this at $400. If you really want to get this, just keep looking at K-Town for you. They'll have it back in stock maybe for one day. I don't know. They'll never announce it. But if they do announce it and you're lucky, you get to buy this at retail price, it's a pretty good buy. It's a very thick book, but it does nothing. It's just a photo book, which is why all future photo books for special things like the Elisa one, you should probably get it when you can, because these get very, very pricey for whatever reason. Next photo book is the Blackpink photo book limited edition. Now my uncle got this for me in Japan, and this wonderful thing comes with a fan. This is supposed to be like a pop-up fan. Is it worth the money? I actually don't know how much this costs because my uncle got it for me. But this, it's just another purchase. You don't need this at all. Like, people collecting Blackpink stuff probably don't need their photo books. Especially this one, because I don't even know why this was released, but it's released, so it exists. Finally, my favorite photo book of the three that I have is the Lisa 0327. It's so good that I resealed it because when I put this on display, this page started curling up, and it just didn't look nice, so I had to reseal it, make sure nothing happened to this, because I also had to buy at a pretty extortionate price. I don't remember how much, but it wasn't retail. The reason this one was expensive was because 327 of them were signed, and they don't show you which one, so you try your luck. Even the Jenny one wasn't signed, at least not to my knowledge. So this, worth it if you can get it, because you may potentially get a signed one, and it's also the right size. Okay, I'm going to talk about this really quick because this is in the way. This is the Lisa, As If It's Your Last, Blackpink pop-up store poster. You can't see that, can you? Right there. So this I got when I went to K-Town for You in Korea. And I saw this as I was going to checkout and I was like, I'm going to go get this. So I got this. I don't know where to put this, but it exists. In the event I ever get a room to put all this stuff in, this is probably going to go like center. I'm kind of like here. I just realized that something like that. Yeah, probably. But pretty cool. Don't think they sell these posters anymore. It would be nice if they did that for all new albums, but nope. Okay, moving on. We have the Welcoming Collections. So this is the Blackpink 2019 Welcoming Collection, and this is the Blackpink 2020 Welcoming Collection. This is the superior one, this is the prettier one. Now you might be thinking, why do you need these? You don't. These are, like I said in those videos, or one video because I've only done a video on them. This is essentially stuff that you don't really need, but it's packaged nicely and you buy it. So that's what the Welcoming Collections are. They're not really useful, but I realize a lot of K-pop groups do them. Now, you might be asking, hey Charles, did you get the 2021 one? Did I just say 2021? Yeah, oh my god, that's so weird to say. Yes, I did get the 2021 one. Wow, that is weird. That is coming up, I think, being shipped out next week, next Wednesday. So look out for that video. It should be coming next year, probably within the first week or second week of January. Hopefully it's as good as the first one, but also looks as pretty as the second one. Okay, next one, we're looking at DVDs. This is the Blackpink 2018 tour in your area, Seoul. So the thing with this DVD box set is this is a recording of their concert in Seoul. This concert happened before Kill This Love came out, which leads me to think that this concert lasted 20 minutes because they only technically had 2 mini albums worth of songs. I think that's like 8 songs. So I've never watched this, so I don't know how long this thing is. I can probably check. Too many words. But this, I don't know, I'll get to watching it soon. Hopefully it's a good buy. I don't really know. Build quality is a bit shabby given it's just a paper cardboard box, but hopefully they release more for like the bigger concerts. That would be very, very nice. Okay, this is the Tokyo Tokyo? Did I just say Tokyo? No. 2020 Summer Diary, and this is the 2019 Summer Diary. This is Hawaii, this is Seoul. The reason you get any of these summer diaries is because you want to see photo books or DVDs. These are essentially their travel vlogs. Are they worth the money? No, you don't need these. They look nice, they come with goodies, but you don't need these at all. Okay, let's take a look at these two things. We have the Blackpink official light stick number 2 and Blackpink official light stick. Yeah, these are great. I did a video on this one before. It's right behind me. This is an empty box because I wanted something here. I'm not crazy just to buy one for display. I know my friends watching this probably think I'm lying because I do buy most of these stuff just to display it. But I'm not crazy enough to buy 2 of the same thing just so I could display the box and the thing. That's weird. So between the two, this is the cheaper one I get, but this is the superior one. You decide which one you want. I think for concert purposes, you probably should get the newer one. But if you're tight on budget, this is a pretty solid light stick. I mean, it survived the concert with me, so it's fine. Okay, this is the miscellaneous pile. So this is the Blackpink Galaxy A80 and Watch Active and Buds set. So in here we had the watch, phone, and earphone things. This was a pretty stupid buy in the grand scheme of things. A lot of people roasted me for it, but then again, I don't care. So this is why I have it. Not because I don't care that people roast me, it's just, you know, I graduated, I wanted to buy something, so I got this. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. This is a fantastic talking piece. Whenever people come over to my house, they look at it, they're like, whoa, what's that? And I'm like, it's a phone. They're like, what do you mean it's a phone? I'm like, it's a Blackpink phone. I'm not going to reenact the whole entire conversation, but you get it. It's a talking piece. Is it a very expensive talking piece? Yes. Do I regret it? No. I think one day this will look really nice in a glass shelf somewhere, but for now it's just chilling in my regular non-glass shelf. Ooh, okay, this one is the Blackpink The Album Vinyl LP. Now, as expensive as this thing is, I think it's worth it because this is fantastic. If you've never seen what's inside, go watch my video. This is filled with so many goodies that just really make you feel like it's worth your money. You get a nice little card that tells you what number version you got. Not version, but like which one of the 18,888, I believe that's the number, you got. So that makes us feel incredibly exclusive, even though I know it's a stupid marketing tactic, but this is fantastic. I would recommend this to anybody that wants to have like a very nice Blackpink piece in their collection. This is what I would recommend. Ooh, next one. Okay, this is the Blackpink Monopoly. So this is a little, how do I put this? Stupid. I have not touched this since I opened this on camera because I didn't find friends to play with because COVID hit. But this is, okay, let's put it this way. If you enjoy Blackpink, which you probably do because you're watching this, unless you're my friend, then you're just watching this because I have no viewers. But if you like Blackpink, you like Monopoly, this is a pretty good, fun little mix. Probably not worth it at its price. I know it's a little costly, especially if you have to ship it from a different country, then it gets very, very expensive. You know, Monopoly shouldn't be this expensive, but if you can get this at like a local Toys R Us or something, hella worth it. You should go get one of these things because it's just the cost that's kind of a turn off for these things, but pretty cool. Not necessary, but pretty cool. Ooh, okay, I like this one. This is the Billboard magazine, you know, Billboard magazine. So this is a Blackpink set. I did do a video on this, by the way, except when I filmed it at 12,800 ISO, and I didn't know because I didn't have a monitor, so I didn't see it, right? So that footage is completely useless, so I didn't upload it. But this is essentially 5 posters and 5 magazines right there. Ooh, good. 5 of the Billboard magazine covers in here for Blackpink. I believe this was during their world tour. They went to go do this interview, but this is a very, very not cheap product. For what it is, not worth it, and I gotta give special thanks to Reese. Thank you very much if you're watching this. Hello. Alright, so thank you. Really appreciate this. Okay, final thing in Miscellaneous is this. Now this is an independent vinyl maker. This guy created this, and it's Kill This Love and Square Up in one little vinyl. So this is a third-party thing. It's not official. My uncle got this for me, and according to him, it sounds really good. It's a pink vinyl as well, which is really, really cool. But given we only have a vinyl for the album, but not Square Up and Kill This Love, I think this is a pretty good addition to my collection, because now I can listen to everything on a vinyl player. Not that I have one, but I could do that if I wanted to. Okay, so you might be wondering, hey Charles, what's this? Okay, so these are magazines. Oh, they're heavy. Okay, so I have a spreadsheet of how much everything costs and pretty much everything I have. This is a very depressing pile because magazines are heavy and they're cheap things, right? They're like $3 to $5 a piece, but shipping them is like $30. So this took up a good 40%. Like just shipping these alone took up a good 40% of my total Blackpink budget. So not great, but if you can get these in your local store, then definitely do. This one is the Vogue Hong Kong Christmas book. This is the Lisa cover. I want to thank my friend Elvira for getting this for me. Really, really appreciate this. I will forever hold on to this because I love this cover so, so much. You'll find that these magazines are primarily Lisa magazines, but pretty good. So this is the Dazed and Confused, or just Dazed, I don't know. But Lisa magazines, Dazed Korea. Looks really, really good. I got these from Singapore, actually. So shipping wasn't too terrible because Singapore is right down there. These are the nylon China Lisa magazines. I love the photos in these. These look so good. And the benefit of this one is it comes with a poster as well. Let's take a look at this because this poster, beautiful, beautiful poster. My only issue is it's folded. Like if this wasn't folded, this would be a perfect poster. Look at this, isn't it a good couples picture right here? Right? Okay, but great poster. Each version of the magazine comes with one, so this makes the nylon China one very worth it. Ooh, okay, so we are here at the Allure. Is that how you say it? These are the June 2020 versions, and we have three. So we have Lisa here, Lisa there, and more Lisa. So great covers. I really like the way these covers look. Very, very nice. Bit heavy, so this is a very, very expensive thing to ship. Ooh, okay, now the most expensive things to ship are this whole entire stack. These are the Elle Korea magazines. So we've got Lisa, and Lisa. These are heavy. They don't really come with much. In fact, it's just the magazines, so probably not worth it if you're gonna go buy magazines for Blackpink. Make sure you live in Korea. So I've probably stopped buying a lot of magazines since I took a look at my spreadsheet and I realized how expensive they were. I figured, okay, it's really not worth the cost, so that's why. Okay, the last few are just Vogue Korea magazines. So we have the Vogue Korea Blackpink cover, looking very nice. Also another Blackpink cover. And finally, we have her own cover, just Lisa, looking very, very badass. Alright, so that is everything I have that's Blackpink. Did I miss anything? No, that's everything I have that's Blackpink. So the point of this video, like I said earlier, was not to flex. It's just kind of a place for me to log down. Okay, this is what I've gotten in 2020. Let's see if I can grow this in 2021. So if you're one of those people that can't stand, you know, this whole thing and you think I'm wasting my money, probably right, but please don't leave a mean comment. It's kind of scary. Oh god. No, but this is pretty much it. Okay, so I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the year. You know, 2020 hasn't been the easiest for everybody, but please stay safe, and I hope you guys have a brilliant 2021. I will see you guys next year. Bye-bye.